Hello, my name is Jeanette, and today I want to read you an excerpt from one of my favorite books, Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins. The Buddha famously said that life is suffering. I'm not a Buddhist, but I know what he meant, and so do you. To exist in this world, we must contend with humiliation, broken dreams, sadness, and loss. That's just nature. Each specific life comes with its own personalized portion of pain. It's coming for you. You can't stop it, and you know it. In response, most of us are programmed to seek comfort as a way to numb it all out and cushion the blow. We carve out safe spaces. We consume media that confirms our beliefs. We take up hobbies that align with our talents. We try to spend as little time as possible doing the tasks we fucking loathe. And that makes us soft. We live a life defined by the limits we imagine and desire for ourselves, because it's comfortable as hell in that box. We do this not just for us, but for our closest family and friends. The limits we create and accept become the lens through which they see us, through which they love and appreciate us. But for some, those limits start to feel like bondage, and when we least expect it, our imagination jumps those walls and hunts down dreams that in the immediate aftermath feel attainable, because most dreams are. We are inspired to make changes little by little, and it hurts. Breaking the shackles and stretching beyond our own perceived limits takes hard fucking work, oftentimes physical work. And when you put yourself on the line, self-doubt and pain will greet you with a stinging combination that will buckle your knees. Most people who are merely inspired or motivated will quit at this point, and upon their return, their cells will feel that much smaller, their shackles even tighter. The few who remain outside their walls, they will encounter even more pain and much more doubt, courtesy of those who we thought were our biggest fans. But it's not the external voice that will break you down. It's what you tell yourself that matters. The most important conversations you'll ever have are the ones you'll have with yourself. You wake up with them, you walk around with them, you go to bed with them, and eventually you act on them, whether they are good or bad. We are all our own worst haters and doubters, because self-doubt is a natural reaction to any bold attempt to change your life for the better. You can't stop it from blooming in your brain, but you can neutralize it and all the other external chatter by asking this simple question: what if? What if is an exquisite fuck you to anyone who has ever doubted your greatness or stood in your way. It silences negativity. It's a reminder that you don't really know what you're capable of until you put everything you've got on the line. It makes the impossible feel a little more possible. What if is the power and permission to face down your darkest demons, your very worst memories, and accept them as part of your history. And if and when you do that, you will be able to use them as fuel to envision the most audacious, outrageous achievement and go get it. We live in a world with a lot of insecure, jealous people. Some of them are our best friends. Some of them are our blood relatives. Failure terrifies them. So does your success. Because when we transcend what we once thought was possible, when we push our limitations and become more, our light reflects off the walls they've built up around themselves. Your light enables them to see the contours of their own prison, their own self-limitations. But if they are truly the great people you always believed them to be, their jealousy will evolve, and soon their imagination might hop its fence, and it will be their turn to change for the better. I hope that's what this book has done for you. I hope that right now you are nose to concrete with your own bullshit limits that you didn't even know were there. I hope you're willing to do the work to break them down. I hope you're willing to change. You'll feel pain, but if you accept it, if you endure it, and you callous your mind, you'll reach a point where not even pain can hurt you. There is a catch, however. When you live this way, there is no end to it. Thank you guys so much for listening. I highly recommend you get this book, Can't Hurt Me by David Goggin. I recommend you download the audio. I recommend you do the exercises in this book. And I recommend you start to face the truth, which is you are powerful beyond your comprehension. You are more powerful than you can ever comprehend. Thank you for listening. Bye.